So pretty much how this video started, it was in the middle of COVID and it was sad times. Everybody was tense, on edge. Also, people were locked down. I remember wanting to do a video. The robot, to me, it was never just a projection of myself. To me, the robot was always the tool needed to be like the physical manifestation or the physical representation of whatever message, metaphor that was trying to be conveyed or expressed. And so I thought that getting the robot obviously was the obvious choice here to be that same vessel, for lack of a better term. The message was in this video, the human will or the human soul or the human consciousness or whatever you want to call it, constantly wandering and constantly looking and venturing towards the next thing. Like, what's the next thing? I feel I'm not the only one that always wonders what's after this or what's after that or what comes next in life or what comes next in the future. And the future is always cloudy and it's never predicted. That's what this video or what the robot is portraying in this particular video. This particular scene of the robot walking up to the St. Francis statue is that you always come back to something. You always come back to what you were, what your past was. It's no matter who you are, you're always looking. You catch yourself looking back into that past, and you always have time to visit or revisit what came before or what you experienced before, and paying respects to that. Kind of like visiting a loved one at a cemetery, and that's kind of very profound now that I look back at this video, given that my father has passed away. It really hits on a more personal level than it has ever done before. I remember that I couldn't get anybody to help me out because we were all locked down. My dad helped me out with all my other previous little videos that I did, so I was like, well, why not just throw it out there and ask him and see if he would be interested in wanting to help me out again. And of course he said yeah. He was so down, he was so up for helping me out because he's just so awesome like that, and he really loved how I put all my stuff in my head into real form. Like my dad was all about wanting to do something about your ideas instead of just having them fester there in your head and never doing anything with them. We went out there in the middle of July in 108 to 111 degree weather. We were just sweating it out, taking breaks, drinking water, of course, trying to be as safe as possible. What you see is the end result of our collaboration. And little did I know, this would have been the last time of us doing something together like this. And so this video has that much more meaning to me, and it has a big effect on me. And it's one of the most cherished videos I've ever made, probably that I ever will make.